Hello, everyone. I wanted to start off with a quote that absolutely applies today, especially today. And maybe it'll help you too. Do not be afraid of your difficulties. Do not wish to be in other circumstances than what you are. For when you have made the best of an adversity, it becomes the stepping stone to a splendid opportunity. Isn't that beautiful? It's true. That one in particular, that is HPP, Helena Blavatsky. She wrote down this book, The Key to Theosophy. I would highly recommend the study of Theosophy. I am talking to you right now because I try to apply these wisdoms to my daily life. And then I share that with you because if 20-year-old me could have seen these videos, if the internet existed back then like it does now, might have made a big difference. Actually, it would have made a very big difference, but I don't know if I would have listened to the wisdom that I'm saying now, that 50-year-old me is saying. But last night we had some news in our family that it's not tragic. It's just a really big disappointment, something that we've been working on for a very long time. Very hard, came out negative. It just was denied. And I understand that. And I'm thinking, boy, it's this huge thing. It's been coming for a long time. And there's all these different outcomes that it could have been. And it was no. And there's two different things I could do. The other people involved, my husband and my son, very accepting. And, we all understand. And I know that I can only control myself, my actions and reactions. And what are my choices? I have two choices. I could spiral off into being angry and gnashing my teeth and wishing I did it differently and blah, 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 and run it up the flagpole and try it again. Or I could go ahead and say, well, I did my best and it still didn't work. Maybe it is what it is. And that is acceptance. Saying it is what it is can sometimes sound flippant, but it is a very powerful wisdom. It is what it is. And that doesn't mean you have to be crazy about it. That doesn't mean you have to be wild about it and go, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. It just means it happened and it is. And you can't undo it. So why not go with acceptance? Because things change, things evolve. There are other outcomes, other avenues, other opportunities. Don't question whether you did your best or not, because you did. If you didn't, maybe you should. But acceptance and accepting all the things that led up to that, forgiveness, forgive those who said, no, it's not personal. It just didn't work out that way. So forgive, let it go. Forgive yourself. Okay? Forgiveness, there's acceptance, forgiveness, and gratitude. Those are the keys to happiness. We talk about that a lot. Gratitude of what is. Okay? So what are the things you have to be grateful for? A lot. Roof over your head, food in your belly, clothes on your back, no one shooting arrows through the window or bombing your city. Because there are a lot of people that right now have those problems. So there's lots of things you can be grateful for, lots. So I was sitting here today and thinking of these very wise words, and I wanted to share them with you. And I thought they might help in case you're going through something that is challenging, difficult. There's lots of things happening in the news, in our world, that are very challenging and difficult. And perhaps if we can remember these wise words from HPB, perhaps things might be a little bit easier. And maybe we can get through it with a lot less grief. So if we can remember, do not be afraid of your difficulties. Do not wish to be in circumstances other than what you are in right now. For when you have made the best of an adversity, it becomes the stepping stone to a splendid opportunity. Helena P. Blavatsky. So I'm going to apply that, and I'm waiting for the splendid opportunity. But it's a matter of my state of mind in the meantime. It's a lot more happy, a lot more healthy. And I hope this can help you too. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.